So, what you are looking at is called Scarlet Record, Mystery of the Lost Curio. And from what it seems like it is controller supported, at least is what it said. Unless it lied. I hope it ain't lied. Let me see. Okay, oof, all right. So this is a new game out. Well, it's a product that's been going on for a while, actually. It's developed by a single developer by the name of Crescent Sun on Twixter. And also on Blue Sky and stuff like that, which kind of had me a little suspicious a little bit, but I haven't seen anything really weird about it. So that's the main reason why I'm playing it now. So yeah, this is an RPG Maker game. It has a lot of interesting artwork that I think a lot of my audience will appreciate. Kind of a nice little anime feel to it and everything else with that, and a very unique battle system. So without anything further ado, let us get on down to the get down, shall we? Therefore, the relics shall be secured as soon as possible. Time is of the essence. Oh, letter from the Grand Archivist. Oof. As soon I shall join the effort. I can't fathom why they would ask me, a mere scribe, for such a task. Well, first time for everything. Look at you. Lady Scarlet. Great Library, AE 1004. Great Library, Shelf Center 03A-E. Very nicely done. Excuse me. Very nicely done. Welcome, my dear scribe. I reckon you've received the message from the Grand Archivist. Indeed, sir, and I have considered joining the efforts, though I have concerns about what the deal actually looks like. I can understand that, especially since this is outside of your expertise. Anyway, for your first task as a wandering scribe, I need you to recover and catalog a list of items from a recently discovered lost section of the library. Your job is simple. Gather any relics you've come across and return them here for proper research and inventory. Understood. Where should I begin, if I may ask? Hall of Pawnsmore, a lost sector that only recently appeared. Our records list a variety of important items which are of top priority to collect. Also, we recently received a report of increased Jello activity, so be prepared for anything. That place, huh? Very well, it shall be done. Use caution on your journey and good luck, scribe. In search of artifacts have been okay. That's a little bit of that. Now this was actually done. It was like either RPG Maker. I think it's XP. I believe it is. If not XP, then maybe VX or VX Ace. One of the two. But I think it's. Oh wow. Okay. Hi, Miss Ruby. How are you? See, that's what I'm talking about. This is where the anime vibes come in. Whoa, I tell you, this is definitely drawn by somebody that's a fan of the female form. I will tell you that. Good day, Beryl. I must take my leave to begin my part. Your part? What do you mean, ma'am? Well, I'm afraid we won't be able to continue scribe teaching for a little while. What? But you promised. I know, Beryl. I'll make it up to you when I return. Where are you going, ma'am? I wish I could tell you. Behave yourself while I'm away, and I'll return very soon. Okay, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yeah. Boy, I'm telling you, girlfriend is shaped to be right, nice, and likely, boy, I'll tell you. Mm. Yes. Oh, yes. What we got going on here? Hmm. What is this astrology? This must be what I should learn today. Hmm. Hmm. Being a wandering scrap takes a lot of my spare time. Maybe I'll finish my novel later. Hmm. My report on the Mad Queen incident was nowhere near decent according to my standards today. But it's always a pure joy to revisit this chronicle. For a major event that happened 5,000 cycles ago, it's inevitable for visitors to deem the incident as a myth nowadays. My report on the empty tome incident. Being directly involved in this incident was both exhilarating and dreadful. It makes me wonder how our Luna's today. I see. Let's see what's inside here. So this might be it might be actually made in envy. Now that I'm looking at listening to some of the sound effects. Ruby possesses a pocket dimension where she can store troves of items. Interacting with a red sash will open an interface for storing, withdrawing, or swapping items to and from the inventory. You can find these red stashes in hub zones and camps, as well as in shops. Tutor's ring. Okay. Anything in here? My old book collection. Wait, is that a speck of dust? Let's clean it up pronto. Let's see if there's anything else here. Maybe getting that ring was a good idea. Oh yeah, this is definitely from either XP, VX, or VX Ace. That's the old school. This is before the MZ days for you young whippersnappers. Man, those were the days, man, I tell you. When Don Miguel first translated RPG Maker 2000, man, a few magazines and newsletters from Cathera. How many of those survived the world's chaotic storms and made their way here, I wonder? Ah, yes, a selection of fiction books written by Ilyusgrad authors. Love how they incorporate French science into the story. Could use a bit more romance, though. Chicks and their romance. Come to think of it, I don't really want to go home. All right, well then don't go home, I guess. You ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go home, girl. You can stay with me. Yeah, I love a nice redhead, boy, I tell you. The hall has been finally freed from its curse. This is great news for us, yes? I heard a cohort of scribes is being formed for the special task of scanning the hall for anything that Pars Mythos may have left behind. Since it's related to such a chaotic group, I wonder what relics and dangers they'll find. Okay, it's got some maps and other stuff here. And who might you be? Hello, Lady Scarlet. Looking spiffy as usual. Nice to see you again, fellow scribe. I heard about your exploits in the Hall of Pawnsmore. Keep up the good work. Also, congratulations on your new occupation. I hope you'll find more fascinating discoveries as a wandering scribe. Girl, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, boy, I tell you. That shit's just thick. But with all that being, anything up in here, maybe? Okay, let's see if anything's up here. Oh, okay, here we go. What's this? Mm-hmm. He fell asleep. Whoa, homie ain't got a face. Wow, he has no facial features whatsoever. My goodness. All right, well, let's stop messing around. Let's maybe just walk in here so you can get out the game. Hall of Pawnsmore, once part of the Great Library, now detached from the main complex in the aftermath of an insurgency involving the mysterious, notorious Pars Mythos Initiative. A derelict and harrowing place with artifacts in need of reclamation. Well, let's go, I guess. But like I'm going in all by myself. Well, who could have guessed I would return here? I could have, seeing how this is part of the game, but that's fourth wall breaking, so we can't have that now, can we? Hold on, let me get my freaking finger brace. I don't know how I messed up my finger to the point with my middle finger. It's got this weird figure thingy, and it'll lock. If I just for some reason like it just wants to curl, and I got some guys do like weird. I got to do like finger exercises or whatever I need to do to try to maybe strengthen it up or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to get surgery on my finger, but what? Who goes there? I don't know, man. It kind of hurts and it gets stuck in a certain way. Oh, and she decided to come anyway. Of course, I had a feeling she would do that. Who could not have guessed that was going to happen? Come on, bruh. I saw that coming like a mile away. Oh, what are you doing here? I specifically said for you to remain at the study. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't want to make you mad. Just curious. We'll talk about that later. It would be a bad idea for you to remain here with Jellos running amok. You'll have to come with me. Just stay close. Yes, ma'am. She joined the party. Oh, yeah. Beryl, a Hellenistic hydromancer, a happy go lucky child skilled in the art of hydromancy, originally found in the halls of Pawnsmore by a trapped stranger, then adopted by Ruby. What? That doesn't make it. Originally found in the hall of Pawnsmore by a trapped stranger. Okay. Then adopted by Ruby not long after the archivist's curse case concluded. She now resides within the Great Library and is currently partaking in the Scribe's Orientation Program under the mentorship of the Scarlet Corner's proprietor. Interesting. And she just sucked her in. There we go. All right. Nicely done. Nice. I like this. All this other stuff. So now apparently this was a part of the library that was somehow disconnected from the rest of it due to some kind of weird insurgency information thing. That's interesting. Like it was disconnected on a dimensional level, I guess. Like it's in a whole nother dimension, I guess. In search of artifacts, Hall of Pawnsmore, middle shelf, upper 66th floor H. Encounters Jello, Watcher, Ether Crystal. I mean, start exploring, I guess. Yeah, let's go. So many memories. Nostalgic, aren't we? Nostalgic, are we? It was only 1/4 a cycle of Lux Primus ago. I wish you could get those terrible memories out of my mind. Sorry, ma'am. Think nothing of it. Let's begin our search. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, boy. Looks as though scribes have already cleared this part of the hall without Jellos to worry about. This place doesn't seem so bad. It feels like an ordinary library hall to me. Well, it's always been part of the library after all. Let's continue forward, shall we? You stumble upon an inert ether crystal. Though harmless, the ether contained within could prove beneficial if untapped correctly. Activated, the crystal reacts to your gentle touch, pulsing and faintly humming before falling silent. Everyone seems slightly healthier. Interesting. Action success reward. Your party gains some extra experience. Okay, well, sweet. Well, we can do this, right? Best found. There's something inside, and it is okay. Several chests may appear at random, each containing a swivel. Okay, blah 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 blah. Potion. There needs to be a take all button. Wait, what is this? Hold on. What? You can combine items? Well, that's interesting. What is this? Confer small evasion bonus. Use item, discard item. Can you equip it? Party. Huh. That's it? So it gives me more damage, physical resistance, magical resistance, which is probably the most important thing for her. So I guess I'll give it to her. Ah, okay, augment. If that's the case, let me give it to her then. He probably could use it. All right. Do I get to save? Or do I get to save? Yes, I do. All right, so now there's like tomes. Oh, journal. Okay. So this is where you get all your missions. Hold on, and this is defeated enemies. We'll go along here. Got you. Records. Oh, these are all the tutorials that I've gone to. All right. Do I buy skills? Can I buy skills? Normal attack. Alternate attack. Barrel uses splash. Was it effective? Huh. Normal attack. Charged attack. I guess I'll learn more about these in a battle at some point. Well, let's go. Wait a minute. Let me just save the game. Uh-oh. Yep, this is definitely RPG Maker XP era stuff, sound effects. Combat 101. Preparation. Before engagement, you are given a chance to arrange your party members' positions, inspect the enemy's basic stats by hovering the cursor over them, or swapping active party members with reserve members, if any. During this phase, a notification will show which side goes first, giving you a preemptive chance to avoid damage from enemies before your first turn. I guess have a... What? Wait a minute. What? Select. Okay, so I wonder why that's why she's glowing. I mean, I guess I'll maybe leave everything as is right now. This was part of the reason I did actually like about this. That the battle system in this game is really cool. In Scarlet Record, combat is comprised of two phases, active phase and enemy phase. Various actions can be taken, such as attacking the opponent's units, using skills, or repositioning. During active phase, you can select teammates by pressing the left or right buttons. A HUD will appear on the top of the unit of the selected unit, allowing you to assign commands. Each unit can take multiple actions in a turn, provided they have enough action points to do so. Attacking with normal attack or alternate attack, and moving, each consumes 1 HP or AP. Skills use cooldowns and MP, and items consume item point, which limits the number of items used per turn. When the unit spends all the AP, use wait to end their turn. When your party members are on wait, active phase ends and enemies will begin the enemy phase. When enemies have spent all their AP, the enemy phase ends and the active phase begins again. One combat turn is counted after each side concludes a turn. At the beginning of the next turn, all units may regenerate health along with other effects from stats or states, buffs, and debuffs. In normal circumstances, combat ends when one side has no remaining active unit. If your party wins, all members, including the defeated and reserve members, gain XP and rewards from defeated enemies can be obtained. Can be obtained. Okay. If your party loses, the game's over. Get a grasp on the flow of combat and how each party member can change the final outcome. Good luck. Character introduction: Ruby. Ruby is an all-rounder unit with balanced stance and fairly straightforward mechanics. Beneath her mostly harmless appearance lies a broad potential that allows her to assume roles her party needs, which she can switch between seamlessly in battle. The pen is mightier than the sword. Focusing on ranged combat, Ruby utilizes her enchanted quill to battle her adversaries. Whenever her normal attack or charge attack hits the target, she gains the 1 golden breeze charge, represented by a red orb near her. These orbs are spent when she casts alternative attack, increasing its potency. The mother of the party, her signature perk, Hororo's Blessing, grants an aura that increases all active party members' double attack rate. Ruby also can support her party with increased item points, allowing her to use more items in a turn. Uplift purges debuffs and pushes herself and nearby enemies forward. Temporal Dust improves her survivability by boosting her evasion rate, and though it deals minuscule damage, Scarlet Seal allows Ruby to instantly maximize her golden breeze count. Beryl is a support unit focusing on magical bubble spells. The bubbles she creates have a wide range of utility. The bubbles can heal allies, harm enemies, and set up a combo by laying bubble traps on the battlefield. Small water cannon. Beryl tends to miss her mark, but she makes up for that with large coverage, ample splash damage, and her enemies may weaken, and her bubbles may weaken her enemies the more they get exposed to them. Her attacks don't require a target, allowing her to bombard an area with ease. Okay, stay hydrated. Enemies hit by Beryl's bubbles are inflicted with bubble blight, increasing the damage they take. When ending her turn, Beryl will cast Bubble Whirl on herself and nearby allies, which mitigates damage taken. Okay, cool. Oh, so bubbly. Both Bubble Foam and Bubble Wrap, can be used to heal enemies and or harm foes. Bubble Wrap increases an enemy's damage resistance or weaken an enemy depending on the target. Bubble Blossom heals nearby allies, enhances Beryl's healing power, and gives Beryl the mini lens that deals extra damage to enemies. Okay. So she doesn't have that ability to attack. Hmm. 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 I mean, I guess. Oh, she does it automatically. Oh, well. Okay. Might as well wait. Ain't nobody doing anything as of yet. Hmm. Hey, okay, I like that. That was pretty cool. I see. Huh. Piercing quill. I mean, might as well throw it at that guy, right? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Might as well do damage to Lottie Dottie and every damn body, right? So far, so good. I actually am liking what I'm seeing here with this. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey. Combat charge attack. When a unit fills the charge attack gauge, their attack command transform into charge attack. Charge attack alters the attack sequence into a powerful version of itself, dealing upwards of 200% damage on targets. Switching to and from charge attack and normal attack can be toggle unit's charge attack by pressing shift while hovering over the charge command. Toggling applies to all active units, so don't forget to switch back when you need to unleash your party's. Okay. Bubble stream. Oof. All right. Bubble shot. Let's see what we got here with this. And we'll go with, oh, we're all out. Oh, well. Well, damn. Huh. What about my alternate attack? Huh. I mean, I guess that's the closest thing I can do, I guess. Got him out of there. Nice. That's about as close as I could get to. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any closer. I don't see any debuffs, so guess that's about it. Oh, so I think she got maybe like, is she like debuffed in some kind of way? How do I check? Oh, that's her charge attack. Oh, why not? Woo-wee, baby. And he is Dunzo. Huh. It kind of looks like it's actually doing it for me a little bit in terms of like show me where the attack is coming from, etc., etc. Oh, so that is the status. Ah, okay. Got it. She has, oh no, she's in a charge attack. So, Hororo Gust. Huh. Okay. Nice. Done and done. Let's continue our journey, shall we? Yes, ma'am. Let us continue our journey indeed, girl. Incoming Watchers troop. He left in the actual. He left in the you know, I guess this will probably work. He left in the actual in RPG Maker XP, VX, and VX Ace. When you, I think just about in all the RPG Maker games, when you talk about the enemy party, you used to call it the troop. I'm not really sure why he left it in there. He could have just said, an incoming Watchers attack or something like that, but he left that in there. Interesting that they did, though. Interesting that he did, but yeah, that's just the terminology from anybody who's not familiar with RPG Maker. That's what they use to describe the enemy party. Swapping places. You can assign two party members to swap their position by moving them to the grid position occupied by another party member. It may give some units better positioning for their next move or keep them away from an enemy's reach. Area grab. Enemies cannot move beyond your frontmost party member and vice versa. You can limit enemies' movements by moving forward to occupy as much as you can. Be careful when attacking. The closer your units are to enemies, the more likely they will be targeted. Some units are capable of manipulating other units' positions by pushing, pulling, launching, or pinning them to their current position. Make use of this mechanic to pull off effective combos to reposition your party members onto better spots. Ether gaze. Disrupt. Well, I see. I didn't get a chance to heal, did I? Oof. Let's go. Hit it. One more again, baby. Hit it. Hey, there we go. All right. So, if that's the case, well, get that guy out of the way then. Charge attack. And he's gone and donezo. I can't reach him with my attack, so I guess I shall await. Ether gaze, huh? I'm like I have an attack that actually can doggone. Okay, so yeah, probably the best thing I can do at that particular point. Get him again. Hey, that extra attack is nice. I think we got one more to go. Let's do it. And the See anything interesting? Well, I saw something interesting, all right. Not yet, ma'am. Keep your eyes open for anything that catches your attention along the path. This is going to be one of those times, isn't it? Yes. The hall is really a big place, so the chances of finding it are in our favor. Or finding things are in our favor. Okay. I appreciate your positivity. Thank you for joining me for this task. Of course, ma'am, it's my pleasure. Before we do anything else, let's just. I guess we're pretty good. New perks. Wait, hold on, wait. Is it new perks? Character perks. When a character reaches a certain level, a new perk can be selected with this menu. Each perk of the same tier may upgrade their existing kit or alter their playstyle. Only one perk can be chosen from each tier. Okay. Springy Boing. Barrel fortifies bubble shield with increased hydro magic, making it more resistant to enemy attacks. Okay, I think I've already chosen that already. Perk. Pen Pusher. The quill enhances Ruby's agility for a short time, may grant additional moves. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm selecting. So that's what I selected, right? I guess I guess I won't know until we get to the next battle, I guess. Incoming Jellos. Yeah, taking the troop. I mean, I guess you can leave the troop in. Party moves first. Those green areas, what are those? I'm assuming these are areas where she can heal. And I guess, wait a minute. I guess that should work. Come closer, my bubble, something like that. Random environmental objects. In several encounters, there may be objects present on the field. These may hinder your party from moving into strategic positions or may be harmful when approached. Others may be beneficial to your party's advantage. Large obstacles such as large boulders and rocks prevent units from moving to the spot they occupy. Due to their sheer size, they can act as cover as well as providing a choke point. Standing behind big objects may prevent a unit from being directly targeted by attacks. Units hiding behind obstacles can be affected by holes and damaged floors, prevent units from occupying the spot. Unlike large objects, it cannot be used as cover, but can still create a choke point on either side. At times, pure ether may congregate in one spot, creating a condensed energy that can heal whoever touches it. When touched, the condensed ether heals a percentage of units' maximum HP and vanishes afterwards. Guess we can just, seems how nobody's skill. And I guess at that point, we can just await. Yeah, nothing's... Not even wasting time. Don't even waste our time. Just wait. All right. Let's see what we got here. We can go for the alternate attack. There you go, baby. One more again, baby. Yeah. One more again, baby. Let's do this. And a boom. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Oh, guess we gotta wait. Really now? Let's see. So I can't use my charge attack. What did I do? What did I switch? Hold on, what? Oh, I'm already set. She can't do a regular attack because they're not far enough. Ah, okay. Well, we can get him up out of here. Bye. All right, and then we're gonna attack this guy. Go one more again. Oh, damn it. Hey, okay. Got him down. Maybe. Damn. Okay, so it didn't bounce. Oh well, should have just saved. No biggie. He's got to get a little closer, one way or another, anyway, right? Uh-oh. Why can't he attack? Or why can't she attack? Excuse me. Okay. I was wondering what was going on, but fine. Definitely approve of the artwork. I will say that much. Yes, indeedy. Ma'am, over here. Is that the thing we're looking for? Yes, it is. Great catch, Barrel. So this looks like a compass of some sort. I'm sure this is one of the relics we need to retrieve from this place. A compass? I've seen compasses before, but this doesn't look like one. This compass works a bit differently from those carried by library patrons. This particular one only works in the rift. Doesn't it look pretty too? Indeed, Beryl. It's quite the fine craftsmanship. Let's take it and search for the others. Pericycling, I believe what it said. So again, this game is called Chest Found. Oh, hey, something's inside. Scarlet record, mystery of lost Curio. So, mystery of the lost Curio, most likely. High nutrient. Interesting. Oh, another one. Let's see what we have here. A small lantern. It looks no different from those the scribes carry. The flame is blue, though. Maybe that's why. It's really beautiful. Let's take it, shall we? The blue along town. You're instantly hit with a reeking and suffocating miasma. The ether surrounding this place has stagnated and gone stale, making long exposure unsafe. Burn. Wait. To remove the miasma, with the heal of the blue flame. So what's the difference? I don't know why you have 3 of these. I mean, I guess we cleanse with the help from an incense lit with blue flame from the blue lantern. The miasma slowly dissipates until it's finally gone. Your party is now safe from the foul ether's influence. And I guess everybody got 25% added to their charge attack gauge, I guess. And we got some XP. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. We got to fight an ether crystal? Oh, that's the reason why. I see. I mean, I guess we're like grandma's fried chicken, man. We good as hell. Can't do anything, so we'll just wait. Let me see. Can't do anything but wait then. Gotta wait for him to get closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get it. Get it. See, the only thing we can do. Oops, made a mistake in that one. To either one, it doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter one way or another. Damn. Well, how the hell are we gonna get that guy then? Get that dog in ether crystal. Piercing a Curio. Piercing a Curio. Once more again. Otaku. All right. Nice. And I think, well, let me see. Maybe we can move. Or we can't move. Guess we gotta wait. So that's not going to move. So we need some kind of a beam attack. It looks like. Well, damn. So, no kind of attack that we can do on the line, nothing like that. Well, this is going to be a pain in the anus now, isn't it? Ah, all right. So now we're gonna have to wait now. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. It's probably the best we can do. What is that? A counter attack? The hell is that? Hey, yeah. So some kind of a weird counter attack. That's interesting. Hmm. All right. Huh. Because at this point, the only thing I seem to be able to do at this point is just be able to just soak up damage. In order for me to do any kind of attacks to this guy, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so you can. Oh, I thought it was a certain point you couldn't move. Okay, well that makes things a lot easier. Uh, huh. Very interesting. Hmm. So every time you attack them, it does it. Reduces enemy boss radar bar by 20% on hit. A rapidly cast hero that deals damage to the target and adjacent enemies against Ruby's maximum. Huh. Very interesting. So that attack makes you move and stuff. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Hey, there we go. Jeez Louise, boy. And does it again. Dun, 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 dun. We'll do the bubble attack. Huh. That's better. Ooh, I guess she must have dodged it then. Mm, mm, mm. I'm going to put that on the record. That's for sure. Indeed, you will. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, oh yes. You can put that on the record as much as you want, girl. Mm, mm, mm. High nutrient. Heals for a moderate amount. Does she have? Hold on. Does somebody have a skill? Hmm. So there are no party skills, huh? Interesting. Crafting materials. I don't need something to heal for a small MP. Huh. I guess we need to save. Hey, that come closer. My bubbles won't hurt you. Lies and lies. Can't believe a word you say. Yep, that's gonna get annoying mighty fast. Mighty fast. That's gonna get annoying. Bubbles can be triggered by allies healing them on contact. I think I might need to do it one more again. Bubble wrap summons a bubble to the target point. If any unit is present, the bubble will heal and grant damage reduction. And now in terms of an attack. Oh, that's cool that you can switch between units, between oof. Yeah, that bubble popped like a champ. Shush. Oh, she dodged it. Nice, nice. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, they can't move, huh? That's interesting. Oh no, I still got 2 attacks. Bubble shot. Bubble shot. That's so far. I really am liking this. This battle system is very interesting. Very cool, actually. And nicely done. Am I for a charge attack yet? Got it. Huh? Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. Oof. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Of course. There we go again. And a go. You're done, baby. Man, I found something. What was it? What is it? Look, it's a pretty desk decoration. Looks like a globe. That is not exactly a desk decoration. From the look of it and the markings, I believe it would be a sort of navigational tool used by wandering scribes. I've never seen anything like this before. The list mentions an antiquated navigational device for procurement. The markings and overall look of it make me believe this is what we're looking for. I can imagine scribes from the past looking to this for guidance. Well, let's take it and keep going, shall we? A thyrolabe. Or thyrolabe, I guess you want to call it. What happened? How we looking? Level 3, I guess we're pretty good. Uh-oh. We at the boss. Hold on a second. What we got going on here? Uh-huh. So this is the boss room. The boss. The last item should be somewhere around here. Oh, wait, man, who's that? I'm wondering that myself. At long last, this item is mine. Wait a minute. Is that a thick anime babe in the background? It seems that I've had myself some company. Who's there? Hopefully you're a thick redhead. Thick redheads won't have to go any combat at all. Heck, I may even give you the item. Yes, I am thirsty. Oh, a thick redhead. No, my one weakness. No, let me say no. Oh, scribes? Come here for the relics, have you? Ma'am, is he a scribe? Who are you? What are you doing with that relic? You have no idea, do you? Those strongling hoarders never told you about this particular relic, did they? This will make a god out of mere humans, a tool meant for tapping into immense knowledge any being would strive for. And how do you know so much about it? I would love to stay and speak lore with you and many other things, especially you. Glasses and red hair. Oh, yes, indeed. Especially on a late night. Ho, ho, ho. But not now. But alas, I don't have time to spare. Accept my apologies for my inability to entertain you any longer. Allow my underlings to keep you little girls company while I take my leave. So long, Red. Is that? Ma'am, I'm scared. Stay close, Beryl. What in the hell is that? I think we should be pretty good. Get to the deal. This is not part of my job, but well. Oh well. Boss encounter. In a boss encounter, a very formidable foe will challenge your party. Generally, bosses have multiple phases and possess powerful attacks when conditions are met. Bosses will have their HP bar shown at the top of the screen along with a special gauge and dots. Okay, CA point and rage bar. Instead of a CA gauge, bosses possess CA points, which will increase every turn. Once enough CA points have accumulated, the next attack will be a charged attack. Bosses also utilize a rage mechanic, which can alter behavior depending on the current phase. On a normal phase, bosses will gain CA points on each turn and will not have active modifiers. Okay. Taking damage will fill the rage bar. Once the rage bar is filled, the boss will enter the enraged phase. During the enraged phase, some bosses' unique abilities will be temporarily unlocked, along with gaining resistance against certain stat buildup or state buildup. Excuse me. Enraged bosses can use their charged attack one turn faster. Taking damage will reduce the damage bar, reduce the rage bar, and once it's depleted, it enters into suppressed phase. During suppressed phase, bosses are unable to gain CA points and take more damage. Suppressed phases last one turn. HP trigger action. Bosses may have certain actions triggered when reaching specific HP thresholds shown on their HP bar or gauge. Yellow trigger will only occur if actions can be taken, i.e. not stunned. Red trigger will always occur regardless of status, remaining or removing any debuffs in the phase. So that's the case. Got him. Nice. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? It's going to take a minute, ain't it? I do like the artwork for this. This definitely is very cool. Very nicely done. Hey, yeah. He's not taking much damage from her. At all, at all. So he's not doing anything, and that's kind of troubling. Too far away. Huh. Yeah. There we go. Could possibly be troublesome. Had a feeling he was gonna summon some more stuff. I knew that was coming a mile away. Let's see. Hey, yeah. Hey, gotcha. There we go. Move, and I guess we'll move behind her. And the skill. As that should be it, man. Lord have mercy. What we got going on here? Well, damn. How many turns they gonna take? You done? Sheesh. All right, so we got a charge, a tech. Got that guy out of there. Got that guy out of there. Okay. Hmm. Doesn't look like we have any negative statuses. I don't see anything. So I guess we can wait. Okay, hey. Hit him up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice. I think I'm playing this just about right. At least I think Lore Gazer. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. Sheesh. Should have paid attention to the MP, I guess. Piercing a Curio. Oh, you moved me right into the right point. Nice. Piercing a Curio. Take this. Hey, yeah. Get him. Oh. Uh-oh. Behold the power of dodge, boy, I tell you. Bubble wrap. Present. Oh, yeah. That other skill, baby. Nice. And that should do it. Lecture fall. Interessante. There we go. Another footnote in my journal. Ma'am, are you okay? I'm okay, I think. I'm fine, Beryl. But it looks like we're going to be one relic short. Who was that guy, though? Probably some kind of a weeb. He said something about my red hair or something. I don't know. Called me thick. Weirdo. I don't know. I get that a lot of these days. I don't know why, but anyway, I don't know. But he wore the garments of a scribe. He must report this to the master of the librarian immediately. I don't have a good feeling about that scribe or his intentions. And scene. So I guess that part is now integrated back into the library, I guess. Oh, by the by, I wanted to check something. Hmm. Oh, you can choose between the two. Hmm. Combat effective, giving her increased dodge and critical strike chance. I see. Okay. Splash of Joy with an increased amount of water to her bubble shot. Barrel can deal more damage to her enemies. Stay hydrated. This is a threat. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I guess that's about right. I mean, I guess that's it, right? Great Library, the nexus of all interconnected realms in the Rift, where the ever-shifting location or beacon Lux Primus resides. The library is the harbor of all knowledge procured. Might want to make either shrink the font or just make that a little bit bigger to see. From realms of past, present, and future. Overworld destination. Interesting. Thank you for your efforts in recovering the relics. As for the stolen one, I'll summon the help of pages of a pages cohort to track the crook down and recover what he took. I didn't count on the thief escaping. It's all my fault. I didn't understand the importance of the relic until it was too late. Worry not, child. You did not. You did your absolute best. No one could have anticipated a thief in progress. I'm only glad you and your pupil weren't harmed. Also, I was recently informed about a request from the guild. It seems a group has been dispatched to investigate their occurrences in Numidium. Numidium. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. And have officially requested a scribe's assistance. They've arrived and are awaiting you at the guest lounge. As for the relics you found, keep them. As a wandering scribe, you may find them useful in your future voyage. Also, don't worry. You're not being punished for anything. Everyone has to start somewhere. Agreed? All right. I will see them now. Yes, indeed. And they're going to see you. All them curves, girl. It's crazy. All them daggone curves you got. Man, how was it? Well, it was fine. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Master Librarian will send some pages to hunt the thief, while I've been sidelined until further notice. Are you okay? Is there anything I can do to cheer you up? Don't worry about me, Beryl. I'll be fine. It just happens sometimes. For now, I have visitors I must attend to at the guest lounge. Maybe afterward I'll have some rest. Okay then, ma'am. Find me if you need me. I hope things are going to be all right soon. Thank you, Beryl. You're really a ray of sunshine. Isn't that cute? Anyway, so let's see. Being a wine. Okay, I finished my. So basically the same thing, right? Okay, it's just the same stuff. Anything in here? I mean, I don't know about. Do they even have like a crafting spot that I could like use stuff? It'd be nice. Oh, what's this? The hell is that? Oh, well, hello there. Hello, Miss Scarlet. What a jolly book fairy you are. How are you today, Luna? Feeling great today, ma'am. Well, shall we? Well, I'd like to, but alas, I have something else to do first. Oh, oh, come on! I promise I'll return soon. You've parted ways with him, I'm all you have. On second thought, why don't you accompany me? Oh boy, really? I'm a wandering scribe now. It wouldn't feel right without a book fairy around. Don't you agree? Of course, it'll be a blast. Thanks for having me, Miss Scarlet. Indeed, pleased to have your company, Luna. Uh, Fabricate gear. Ah, the quill in Ruby's possession collects ether ink every time an enemy falls in her vicinity. This special ink can be used for fabricating artifacts and augments. Most augments require certain materials alongside the ink, which can be obtained from monsters or by purchasing it from shops. Due to its complicated process, Ruby can only perform this action in certain places where Luna can appear. Scribe's favor. Never wears desire. Unique augment confers Rips Born Slayer ability. Grants bonus damage against bosses. Confers whimsical Curio ability. It grants bonus damage based on maximum AP. I mean, I guess we could go for it. Why not? Fighting. Oh. So wait a minute, it's the same thing. Oh, wow. So either, oof. I see. Hey, can I get that stuff back? Oh. Oh, I gave her that doggone thing about me. She never. I don't know if she's gonna come with it, then maybe it'll be fine. But if she's not, that was a wasted opportunity. I didn't understand that. I thought it would make more sense for her to have it because oof. Oh well. So where is the guest lounge? Where is the guest lounge? Is it over here? Is that you? Well, well, well. Ahoy! You must be the one I've been waiting for. I take it you requested the aid of a scribe? You must be one of my guests then. Please tell me about your request, Miss Hazel. Hazel Munch, Journeyman Level Guild member. Nice. It's nice to make your acquaintance, Miss Hazel. Now, what can you tell me about your request? I got a request. So, the guild recently detected some activity in a new medium, or maybe the lack of activity would be more like it. Boss told me that the master librarian has details about that place and suggested I look for a scribe to get my back. So, what you think, Miss Ruby? Sure, but how do you know my name? I don't recall giving it. Well, regardless, let's keep the formality down. Ruby works fine enough for me. I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you the only one of the guilds sent for this commission? I was under the impression there were more. Well, truth is, the guild's low on resources, so I'm all you got. But hey, don't worry. I've done jobs like this before in the past, so it's like second nature to me. Between us, I've I've never taken a job for the Great Library before. They said this place was big, but wow. I appreciate your time and help. If this is truly your first time here, then please allow me to welcome you to the Great Library. Anyway, our regular detail will be better told by a master librarian. Follow me, and I'll take you to the wing where he resides. Aye, aye. I wouldn't mind following you, girl. Oh, one last thing, and by chance, do those oversized tools belong to you? Sure do. Tools is my trade, to be precise. Let me scoop them up before we go. If you would, allow me to summon an assistant for your safekeeping. It wouldn't be wise to carry those items around that large. Oof. Good call. At least I can stretch a little. Now, shall we? Yeah, she got some seriously heavy assets. I will say that. Steamworks extraordinaire. A risk-taking daredevil well known for her radiant smile, outgoing personality, and her massive tools of the trade. Before acting as a freelance agent of the guild, she was a proud member of the Caffeinated Steamworks Union. While Ruby as her would-be commissioner, her life is about to get more interesting. Interessante. Crafting, item combined. As Hazel joins the party, she happily shares her notes about crafting or item craft recipes, which can enhance or upgrade consumables in the inventory. Access item combined in the main menu to begin crafting. Some materials can be brought from shops. However, some rare materials can be only obtained from monsters. Powdered bug, huh? Huh. Interessante. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yes. Shout out to whomever the artist is who did the artwork for this game, male or female, whoever they are. Top notch work. Top notch work. I'm definitely a big fan. Indeed. It replaces the shield capacitor with an overcharged one capable of absorbing more damage before recharging. Upgrade the Lance's magazine with a lightweight and durable drum. The new drum magazine allows one extra shell to be loaded. I guess maybe we can kind of go with this. Yes, oh yes. Let's go. What we got going on here? Oh, and we got the speed button too. Let's do this. Zoom, 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 zoom. I mean, I don't know how long you wait here. I mean, you're sitting there all this time. I'm assuming you had no problem with waiting. Well, let's go. Only one person sent for this task? How curious. Well, let's go to the reason you'll be entering in Numidium. Excuse me. We've noticed that one of the beacons within Numidium has slowly gone dark. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the danger that it poses. So I need you two to make way to the site and prevent that light from extinguishing. Pardon me, but from the little I know about Numidium, is a sacred plane that those old timers called home, right? I've only heard seasoned guild members are allowed to take those jobs. Come to think of it, that sounds like a pretty dangerous place. What would we have to expect? Old timers, eh? If you mean the makers, well, I would not worry about them. Numinium may have been neglected by its residents for eons, but we have a fair amount of knowledge that of what exists within that realm. As the light dims, the beacon's protection will gradually fade, and any malevolent force will have free reign. Practice caution as you tread. With all that said, going there alone would not be wise. Therefore, I have decided to have this scribe accompany you. And me? Sir, I understand your reasoning, but why me? Numidium, by any means, is not a realm readily comprehensible to outsiders. As a scribe, your access to navigational trinkets will hasten the search, and remember, a scribe will be needed to access the beacon site. Without one, any visitor would be at the mercy of the beacon guardian. You have the tools suitable for the task. Make use of them to uncover what happened. I implore you to accompany our dear guild member here. Make use of the trinkets you recovered and discover what happened in Numidium. I appreciate the faith in me, but sir, you know I've never left the walls of the library. Ruby, my dear, leave your doubts here. Your resourcefulness is only rivaled by your knowledge. Consider this your training as a wandering scribe. I understand. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Well, what are we waiting for? We got work to do. May the beacon guide you. Dismissed. What a way to start my promotion. I beg your pardon? Just thinking out loud. I wouldn't have guessed a trip to one of those most sacred sites in the Rift would have been on the menu. Not that I'm complaining. Might actually be just what I'm looking for. I wish I could share your enthusiasm, but this will be my first venture out of the library. Oh, don't sweat it. As long as I'm around, you'll be safe. Hey, ma'am, I wanted to ask you a question, but... Wait, who's this? Oh my goodness, who's this little cutie? This is my apprentice, Beryl. Would you kindly introduce yourself? Hi, I'm Beryl. Nice to meet you. Just call me Hazel. My, I've never seen a little barrel of cuteness like you before. It's wonderful to meet you. Anyway, I believe it's time for us to prepare enough. But let's have one look to be certain. Another look to be certain. Are you going somewhere, ma'am? I have something to take care of with Miss Hazel on the outside, Beryl. I need you to stay here this time, okay? Don't be upset, Beryl. I won't be gone for long, I promise. But we're supposed to have fun with our magic lessons. I really do hate to do it again, but please bear it one more time, okay? How could you be so cruel to such a small, sweet roll? Ooh. Bro, why did you come with us? I'll keep you safe on the outside. Hazel, don't. Really? You mean it? Honest, like an open book. I'll be good. Yay! You won't have to worry about me at all. Yeah, let's do this. Great, now I have 2 children to watch. And soon, the party was formed. All right, so with that being said, so now everything, you got the, hold on, let me make sure, I'll save. So now, I don't have to worry about getting that item back. I'm wondering, should I take it back? You know what? I think this probably might be a good point to kind of leave off. So let me give my first impressions of this demo so far and what the game has to offer. Um, Obviously, the person who is the developer, or whoever did the script for it, not a native English speaker, but they did do pretty good. Some words were misplaced, misspelled. The text may have to be resized to fit some of the menu boxes and also text boxes and stuff like that. But other than that, I gotta say, hey, I love the music. I love the artwork. Definitely love the artwork. Nice use of the RTP assets and stuff like that in terms of like the animations and everything. The battle skills are cool. The action, the battle system is great. I love the kind of nice little checkerboard setup when you get ready for battle. Also, the way that the battle system works in general and how spacing and positioning and area effect really works in the game. Plus all the cool mechanics that are in it. As battle is going to be the one thing that you're going to be doing a lot in RPG games, it's very important when you are dealing with that you try to make it as interesting and maybe as strategic as possible. And I think you did a really great job with that. Again, shout out to the artist who did the AI, who did the bus. This is not AI, who did the bus, who did the character models, even the little overall sprites. Top-notch work on all of that. Kudos to them. They definitely deserve a whole subscription to that if they have a YouTube channel or a follow on X. So this currently is a demo of the game. And I believe the developer has been working on this for quite some time. So I'm glad I actually got a chance to actually play this and actually give my thoughts and feelings on it. And I think this is definitely a game that people should pick up. They should definitely pick it up. I don't know when they're going to release it. I know that you can wishlist it on Steam. So I would definitely say everybody go wishlist it on Steam. I'm going to leave a link for that on the video, especially on the YouTube edited of this. If you did enjoy me watching or playing this game and you would like to follow me, you can do so over on Twitch. If you watch me on Rumble, you can also follow me here as well. I'm trying to grow my presence on both, as a matter of fact. The reason why I'm kind of streaming to that more often. If you are watching this over on YouTube, which is the edited version, be sure to hit that thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it again. Make sure you get all the notifications so the algorithm can bless your boy and my channel can continue to grow. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't get the chance to see you tomorrow, not tomorrow, I'm going to be playing and maybe finishing Scarlet. We definitely kind of hit a roadblock with this last boss that I'm actually encountering now, and I'm still like thinking on the best way of trying to beat him if possible. So I hope you guys will be here for that. But with that being said, if I don't see you then I hope to see you guys here again for more RPG Maker Monday goodness. You guys be safe, be sane. God willing, we will meet again.